Good afternoon and welcome to Audiotree Live for this Wuthering Wednesday, August 28th, 2013. Thanks to our sponsors, Emperor Cabs and the Music Garage. We're truly blessed to have here with us today, Tall Heights.
Autumn on the Maine coast, Mary Ann was closing windows, talking to herself, yeah, she lived alone. Looking on her fields now, the steps outside of her farmhouse. Every year a little less eager to grow. Those fields were born of a wild soul, still a fraction of a balanced foe. All but control belonged in the hands of the oil men now. Oh, there's a trouble coming in, it's got my heart in a burning state. Where must I fix my eyes to know that I'll be here to watch it fade, to watch it fade. Woo! They were dancing in Havana, celebrating quinceañera, speaking softly about the radio. Some believed that they could wait it out, others felt only a growing doubt, but few perceived the October storm. Outside there was a rustle in the oak leaves, there was a frost that was starting to heave. So many more at home, singing their kids to sleep. Oh, there's a trouble coming in, it's got my heart in a burning state. Where must I fix my eyes to know that I'll be here to watch it fade, to watch it fade. Woo! To watch it fade. Woo! Jeffrey built a gravestone for the summer when it made known money was gonna get tight for him. It was harder than he let on, but you could say that he'd been betting on a lesser horse time and again. Still he remembered when his kid was born, he remembered how the air was warm. But most of all, he thought about the task at hand. Oh, there's a trouble coming in, it's got my heart in a memory state. Where must I fix my eyes to know that I'll be here to watch it fade? Oh, trouble coming in, my heart's in a memory state. Trouble coming in, my heart's in a memory state. Trouble coming in, my heart's in a memory state.
All right.
What a wreck of a day, what a wreck of a man I've become. And what a thing to say, but I said it, I couldn't run. I tried to divide myself by my desire, follow a dream to its grave. But for all the intention to bury myself, I begged and I pleaded to stay. What a price to pay, what a price to pay for wicked pride. And what a foolish way of abandoning all that you tried. Loyal as a life for a dog on a leash. I was sure I was born with the hounds. 'Cause in all of the ways you bury yourself, the dogs dig you out of the ground. In the day when the sun is high in the sky, I'm sure I'm on my way, or at least I'm not living a lie. Only to find myself looking behind at the life for which I had been bound. 'Cause in all the intentions to bury myself, I'm rising up out of the ground. Yes, in all of the ways I bury myself, I am rising up out of the ground.
Tall Heights on Audiotree Live. Boston, Massachusetts in the house.
That's right, yeah.
Thanks a lot, guys, for being here.
Hey, thanks for having us, Blake.
Yeah, man. I was wondering about Boston specifically, and maybe what's like your favorite spot to chill at on a lazy Sunday afternoon when you kind of don't have anything else to do? It doesn't have to be a Sunday, I suppose.
Paul's
but
got an
just a
awesome
day.
backyard.
Yeah?
Yeah, and the sun goes down right in a place where the you can see it from the porch.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've been kind of cultivating a porch thing.
Yeah.
And each year I promise that I'm gonna like really do it upright next time, you know. And I'm getting there.
Okay. So
Yeah,
each
you're
year
moving in
gets
the
a
right
little
direction.
bit more done up, right?
Yeah, well, he doesn't. He lacks what horticulturalists call a green thumb.
Agreed.
Yeah.
He has a red thumb
Really
or a
bad.
black thumb,
Yeah,
one of them.
he has thumbs, which we're grateful for in the terms of making music.
Right.
but
and humanity in general. Gripping things.
Yes.
right.
Of course, yeah.
Although I care less about that aspect.
As the music part, yeah.
I suppose it's helpful for driving, but they are not green. So he's sort of like slowly resigned himself to filling the porch more and more with plastic trees.
Nice.
And some ferns, which are like kind of indestructible.
Right. They're
And-
like super prehistoric.
And then just a
indestructible.
side note there, these ferns almost died.
Oh my goodness.
But it was in the end, it was a tale of perseverance and endurance.
Oh, great. Yeah. So it looks nice now. You have some plastic, a few living ferns.
Yeah.
Nice. And so how does the sun peek in like you're talking? Is there a fence or you mean like some trees, between some trees?
Yeah. So actually, where we are talking, so the backyard is beneath, and then there's the deck, which is on the second porch, and second floor, and that's surrounded by all these fake and real organic trees.
And then there's one real tree in the yard, which is beautiful, and so the sun kind of like filters. through it.
Of course, we're painting this picture of some sort of, like beautiful mansion, but it's actually just kind of tucked back in Somerville.
It's just my apartment.
Yeah,
it's just
Somerville
Just my
apartment.
life.
Was it a studio or is it a one room? Because at least you got the one room.
Actually, I have 3 roommates.
Oh, well, there you
Yeah.
go. So that's a lively neighborhood. It's not like the ghetto or anything.
Oh no, it's not the ghetto by any means. It's a really fun place.
Cool.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to say that either.
No, I didn't
No,
take
sorry.
offense.
I didn't mean to put words in your
Yeah,
mouth.
it's cool. Tim has this. I don't know. This isn't so much a Sunday afternoon thing, but just when you start talking favorite spots in general,
Yeah.
if I may.
Please.
He's got
Please
this
take it away,
this
Paul.
restaurant which I love as well, but it's just his absolute favorite. It's called Highland Kitchen,
Okay.
and it's just a short bike ride up the hill from his house. And they just do great work.
Yeah, it's good stuff. if you're looking for the non-tourist Boston experience, then come out to Somerville, go to the Highland Kitchen. It's sort of off the beaten path, so it's super towny, but also just the food is unbelievable.
Cool.
I'm gonna send them this session, and maybe it'll score me some food.
Some free food stuff. Shout out to the Highland Kitchen.
At Highland Kitchen.
Audiotree. Yeah, at Highland Kitchen. All right. You guys want to move into your next track?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna tune up.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Put these old things on, and we're off and running.
It's got the extendo fingers over there.
Extend our fingers. Go gadget. Stupid.
Don't worry, it's live.
Yeah. Cool.
What's the name of the song?
Flash Boom. You should know.
Past the cold window, howling through the front door. Oh my, came a squall of snow, woke my slumbering core. Oh my, just a flash, boom. And I never knew thunder could moan at ice. And I didn't know that I never struck it twice. And I never knew the power of winter sky. And I did not have a thing to say to you. Days once crowds and smiles, nights once holding, folding on in our minds. Oh my. Summertime, clouds as angry left us feeling so tired. Just a flash, boom, in the bedroom. And I never knew thunder could moan at ice. And I didn't know that I never struck you twice. And I never knew the power sky, and I did not have a thing to say to you. I take these hands and take these feet. Oh, take anything you need. And I didn't know that I never struck you twice. And I never knew the power of the winter sky. If I ever knew thunder could moan at ice. If I didn't know that I never struck you twice. And if I ever knew the power of the winter sky, would I be alone beneath the frozen moon? Take these hands, ooh. Take anything you need. Oh, take anything you need.
Audiotree Live with Tall Heights. All right. Hey Tim, why don't you go ahead and tune
All
up,
right, yeah,
and
sure.
I'll give Paul a leg up on this one here.
Great.
So you guys spend a lot of time together, I assume.
Oh,
A
yeah.
gratuitous amount of time
Gratuitous.
together. Do you have any games that like the two of you play, whether card games or like I don't know, backgammon or something? That I'll let you have the chance so that maybe you can pick the one that you whoop him at, or I don't know.
We don't really have organized games.
Sure.
They're just kind of we do like a lot of things just to like keep each other entertained.
Outrageous.
Outrageous fun. Yeah, like we will rewrite the words to some songs that are in our heads at the time, and just, you know, with a lot of profanity and terrible things. That's kind of a pastime.
That's a good game.
That really takes up a lot of time. And then what else do we do, Tim? We
Gosh, I don't know.
Besides uncensoring songs, is that the idea, or like?
Yeah,
adding-
yeah. Well,
it's like embarrassing, but I don't like calling it this, but like we just do a lot of like role playing, just, you know, like yeah. See, that's why I wasn't gonna call it that.
No, I know.
Yeah.
It's gutter people.
Maybe you
Leave
shouldn't
them
have
out of
gone
this.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are these role playing like you're a French congressman, or what? Do they have Congress?
well.
No.
So every morning we'll have sort of a check-in conversation. You know, in a sort of way of just keeping the business moving. You know, like what do
Sure.
we need to do today? And it's usually a phone call, and sometimes one of us will call as one person, and the other one has to just kind of play along until it reaches its natural end. So sometimes it's a depending on what's going on in our career. Oftentimes, so sometimes it was our lawyer, sometimes it was our manager,
Okay.
sometimes it was one of our moms.
Okay.
You know, and you just kind of gotta ride it out.
Yeah, you just let it go until. But the conversation is something that the person who's impersonating is actually feeling, or are you trying to be that person?
You are
you're
being
be-
that person.
Okay,
It's
okay.
a true role play. Yeah.
Okay, the truest role play.
Yeah.
Awesome. That sounds like a fun game.
Yeah, you can't really break from it until the character who instigated things is ready to let it go. you
Oh,
know?
okay.
It's kind of the unspoken rule.
So sometimes it just continues for
Yeah.
an uncomfortable amount of time.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
I think we just lost like maybe 40% of viewers who were just like, these guys are pretty weird.
Tools.
Oh, I should check these guys out. Ugh.
That doesn't
no.
sound like outrageous fun.
No, I don't think so. That sounds like great fun. All right, you want to move into your next track, guys?
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, here it comes again. Those words aimed at my chest. See, I'd like to steal a dozer. I would level at my past. Just leave what I've done best. Should bring me straight back to my darkest day when words rain down so hard. I must have fallen asleep riding on the train. I woke to find a dark railroad. See, I never meant to come this far. I lost myself in it. I lost myself in I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know my heart at all. Lean close, all this history in the way. Still there's more you'd have me say. How love can be leached, the doctor said would do you good. It drains your health away. I just never thought it'd lead me blind. It's like it never even crossed my mind that I lost myself in it. I lost myself and I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know my heart at all. Ooh, time's an easy thing to regret. Ooh, as if you could have better rationed it. Ooh, give it one more go. Oh, myself in it. I lost myself and I lost myself. I lost myself in it. I lost myself and I don't know, 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 I don't know my heart at all.
Audiotree Live with Tall Heights. Paul and Tim chilling with us today. Dudes, could you talk to me a little bit about crustaceans or shellfish of any kind?
I've been eating a lot of those.
Yeah. Have you ever been crabbing or clamming or lobstering or
I
any
have.
of those
Have you?
activities?
Well, I gathered some mussels the other evening.
Oh, that's actually a really funny story.
Tell it.
Yeah, so we were up in Maine. We took a couple days off. We played one show up there, but we were mostly just relaxing. It's something we like to do every summer. Relaxing, that is.
You're relaxing,
And,
not Maine.
Once.
Just
a summer,
relax. You get
relax.
1 day.
And we were down on the ocean in Southwest Harbor, and which is on Mount Desert Island. And some older guy came by. I was like, "Hey, there's tons of mussels out here. You should just grab them. They're delicious." And someone asked him like, "Hey, is there any like red tide warnings?" And he just like said,
No, we were
it's
like,
good."
there's no problem with eating
problem,
them,
right? He's like, no,
He's
it'd be
like,
great.
no, I've been doing it for 20 years.
Yeah, okay.
So there's mussels everywhere, just like you're walking all over them. So we gathered a bunch, and we were doing lobsters anyway, and so we just steamed them up real quick. And then somebody was like, "Hey, maybe we should just like double check, like make sure that there's no."
It was your dad.
It was my father.
Okay, yeah.
And so I was like on my phone looking around, and someone went inside, and then we called an expert as well. And this all took like 5 to 10 minutes, but some people just didn't want to wait. Like they just wanted the mussels.
So
while
they
were
went
hot.
in
It was
on
like
them.
sort
Yeah.
of it was sort of a defiant consumption of these mussels. Like,
Right.
red tide or not, I'm eating.
I'm having them.
And within 10 minutes, from all accounts, it was fairly decisive. Everyone was on the same page that there was indeed a red tide warning, and that the entire coast of Maine basically was closed.
After this man told you no way, that's
Yeah.
totally cool.
Well, this guy, I have no doubt. I don't think he was trying to kill us. I just think he eats the red tide
Right.
mussels. But yeah, it was pretty hilarious. Then you can kind of see everybody who is defiantly stuffing their face.
Their faces.
Kind of just like backpedal from their previous decision, start switching modes from being like, oh, it's fine, I'm eating, to being like, can we look up some symptoms?
So what do they do? Did you guys WebMD that or anything? Like what happens? Start hallucinating?
I was having trouble picking
Elephants.
out what was real from what was not in the steady stream of symptoms that was coming out of the group.
Definitely, it's a neurotoxin thing.
Okay.
Because they concentrate the neurotoxins in the algae that are the red tide.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
But in terms of what consuming those neurotoxins, how that manifests itself in the body, I just can't tell you.
Probably changes per person, right? Or something. Some people go insane.
And then just to sort of add insult to injury, one of Paul's mother's friends who she had called about this, he was like, I wouldn't eat him for a few reasons. One of which is that's a pretty shallow and narrow harbor. And you can't be sure how tight those boats' septic tanks are.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So ignoring even the red tide is the
even
thought
if
of
red tide was
sewage.
not a threat, he still wouldn't have eaten them.
Oh my goodness!
That might be more than you bargained for.
No, I love it. That is awesome. That is what I bargained
Yeah.
for. Awesome. Why don't we go into the last song? Thanks again, guys, for being here.
Thanks for having us. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, it's been a great time. Thanks to all these fine people in this beautiful space. It's been fun. And if you're tuning in right now, then come on out to see us at the Elbow Room tonight. I never practiced piano when I was a boy, and I still ain't working to perfect guitar. I never read my lesson books like others did, the way they looked in study halls while I mapped out the stars.
So sometimes I forget to do the things that others do. Take it as it's handed like a hopeful kid in June. So sometimes I retract it to the howling wind and moon. But I learned out there, I learned a thing or two. I only know the bills I owe when overdue. And I swear the lost and found is my estate. When Uncle Sam asked where's my plate, I said come in. He said I'll wait. I ran away, I always run away. So sometimes I forget to do the things that others do. Take it as it's handed like some bourbon on the room. So sometimes I'll be up and drunk, my problems on a few. But I'll learn out there, I'll learn a thing or two. I knew when you were coming, or I learned your name. And I tried to make it all seem by mistake. I didn't know the lengths I'd go, what I'd devote. In every note I found a hill and built a cityscape. So while sometimes I forget to do the things that lovers do, take it all for granted like a night I'm sleeping through. So sometimes I'll awaken from a dream cold and confused. But I'll learn again to fall in love with you. So sometimes I forget to do the things that lovers do. I'll learn again to fall in love with you. 'Cause I learned I did, I learned a thing or two.
All right. Tall Heights, Audiotree Live. Man of Stone is out now.
Yes.
And has been for a few months, so go ahead and get it. Elbow Room, like you said, at 8:30 tonight. And then the next set is at Martha's Vineyard in Massachusetts, so any viewers who are chilling out there.
Yeah, we'll be playing with Laura Marling at that one.
Cool.
Which we're really excited for.
Awesome. The Audiotree Music Festival for the viewers is on August 31st. That's in 3 days. Wow, awesome. Thanks, Emperor and the Music Garage. Thanks to everybody who ran the cameras, people in the studio, sound engineers, viewers. If you liked what you heard or just want to connect with us or the band, feel free to send your gratitude via Facebook or Twitter and check out all the other awesome sessions at audiotree.tv. Goodbye.